Hey everybody, I don't even know if you can see me, but I had some stuff on my mind. Very emotional morning for me. I want to talk to you guys about other people not allowing you to raise your kids. You know, my daughter is going through some things. She had a baby. She's 20 years old, and I felt as her mother that I needed to do some tough love on her. I put her out the house with the baby, and no, I don't know where she's gonna stay, but I've been through things of similar nature, and it built character for me. I've been wrestling with, should I take the baby or what should I do? And really, been crying about it all morning. Come to find out, she went over to my sister's house, which has always been what she tends to do at all times when things are not going well between us or whatever. She runs to my sister. So I called my sister last night and I told her what I was going to do, and I asked her not to allow my daughter to stay there, because basically my daughter has become a deadbeat. Just living off of everyone and not really trying to take care of business and relying on others to do what is needed to be done for her and the baby. And I'm not going to be here forever, and she's not going to be able to rely on everybody, and that baby needs her. So I decided that it's time for her to stand on her own 2 feet. But what I'm most upset about is my sister will not back me up. And I don't know if you have family members who just they just seem to feel like they have all the answers. Well, she has a son that is doing the exact same thing. He's a leech, 22 years old, never had a job, don't intend on getting a job, smoke weed all damn day, and I don't want that for my daughter. And I'm like so angry that I've threatened to cut her off too, is because that's what's been happening for my daughter the whole life. Because I've been a strict mom. I intended for my kids to go to college, and I understand that college is not for everyone, but I just wanted her to have the experience, or at least be working towards what you want. And she doesn't seem like she doesn't know what she wants. She done got pregnant right before she's supposed to graduate from high school, never graduated. And I mean, it's just been downhill since she turned 16, and it just hasn't been good. It hasn't been good, and I'm just so devastated and so upset, because it's nobody else's business what I choose to do with my child. And why do people feel like it's up to them to try to save you? I know what's good for her, and what's good for her is for all the doors to be shut on her face, because it'll make her find a new way. And she's never had to do that. She's gone from my house to my sister's house to her aunt's house on her dad's side. Nobody will put their foot down and tell her no. So she's never, there has to be something that's going to happen that will she have to understand that nothing in life is free. And I don't want my grandchild to be raised in an environment where it's okay to be mediocre or lackluster. I don't want him raised in an environment like that. And so I'm thinking about taking him. I've been looking into getting a nanny and just taking him. But then I said, am I enabling her then? But I just don't want him to suffer, and I don't really know what to do. And besides prayer and praying about it, and I've done the best that I can as a mom. Right now I feel like my hands are tied behind my back, but I also know that I need some support. I need some support from my family members, and that's just not, it seems like that's just not happening. And I don't know what to do. It's just becoming to be it's becoming to be a little bit too much for me. And I don't know, maybe you guys have some suggestions. I want my family to butt out of my business. I haven't asked anybody for help. I've done what I can do, and it is what it is. Alright guys, later.